Got me on adventurous guy.
Yep.
Oops, I missed. All right. But I need the hole.
Yep.
All right. Cool. It's too close to me.
You want to put it in the field stock since that's what we'll probably zero it in.
It don't matter to me. Whichever stock you want to put.
I figured we'd shoot it first in this
Okay,
to get
yep.
a baseline,
Baseline.
and then we can throw it in
That's
the
fine.
we can throw it in the 513 and see if it opens up the groups, which I'm assuming it will
It
with
will.
all the
Okay, I'm gonna lay your screw right there because that one
Okay.
goes with that one. Okay. The other thing that affects guns as far as accuracy goes is the torque on the receiver bolts will make a difference. Okay. People think there's not a lot to that. I have tested it. Started out at 15 pounds of torque and went up, 30, 35 pounds. Depends on the gun, if it's pillar bedded or not. The wooden ones, you don't want to get too tight on those. It start crushing wood. But a torque wrench, and this is an inch-pound torque wrench, and you will find a torque setting. What you do, you torque it down, start with a low setting, torque it down, shoot 5 or 10 rounds, 2 different groups, put another 5 pounds on it, did it change it, and then you'll see it change. It either tighten up or get a whole lot worse. So if it's putting tension down on a receiver, and tweak, flexing it a little bit or something, then it may be too tight. It didn't want to work right. So, but yeah, that's another secret for bench rest shooting. Torque wrench. Torque those screws. Every gun is like ammo. Every gun's different.
yeah.
Everything looks different. Okay, we got this back in the original stock, and we are going to test the trigger. See what our trigger pull is on it. There's my telephone. Excuse me, it's my wife.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to find out what the trigger pull is on this 511. And I am a trigger pull snob. Okay? I am picky about trigger pulls. But what do we expect from a 511 compared to a higher end target rifle? Higher end target rifles, I had one in a while back. Had 1 ounce trigger in it. I loved it.
1 ounce.
1 ounce. The lowest one I have is a 3 ounce trigger in mine, because it's the lowest it goes. Okay, and I've got several that has 6 and 8 ounce triggers in them. The Winchester, it's about a 9 to 11 ounce trigger, so, and that's about as far as you're going to get one of those, and be safe. So what we're going to do, number one, never dry fire your .22 rifle, never. And the reason is, if you'll look at this 22 hole right here, if you can get a picture of it, we'll focus in on it.
Got it.
Okay. If you see that little dimple that's on there, the firing pin hits the back of the case on a 22 shell. Well, it pinches this against the metal. That's what sets it off. The firing pin will literally hit the shoulder of where the shell goes in. And eventually it will ding it. It will start dinging it, and then you're going to have trouble pulling your shells. They don't want to come out and all that. Then you have to come see somebody like me or a gunsmith or something somewhere that I have a little reamer. There's a swedger that I can swedge that back out to the correct size, so now your bullet goes again. So never do that. We're going to use a snap cap. I use snap caps for all my rifles. Do I accidentally sometimes set one off without a snap cap in? Yes, I have. Okay. You just don't want to sit there and snap it, because it will do that after a period of time. This is a snap cap. I'm cheap. It is a screw insert.
For hanging a picture.
Yep, hanging a picture in a sheetrock wall. That is actually the size of a 22 bullet.
Wow.
They make perfect snap caps for 22s. They've got a ridge on them, so you won't damage your firing pin. I learned that from a gentleman that's 85 years old that still shoots competitive bench rest today. Okay, and I was in his house one day and was doing it. He reaches in a little plastic bag and pulls one of these out and tells me it's a snap cap, and where he bought them at. And those little snap caps that you buy from Midway or somewhere, they're expensive.
Yes.
I mean, I can buy a whole bag for $5, you know. But so we're going to slide this in here, and okay, we'll shut the bolt. Now we're going to take this little gauge right here, and we're going to pull that. See what the trigger pull is. 30 pounds, 12 ounces. Let's do it again. Pick the bolt up. Reset the trigger. Reset the trigger gauge. We'll put it back down here. That's about 211. Let's do it one more time. I don't mind it being 211 if it's 211 every time, consistently, yeah. Okay. Oops, reset it. Okay, here we go. 2.8. It's getting better. So we got to give or take a trigger pull that's, you know, over 2 pounds. 2.5 pound area, give or take some, a little more.
So how would you say that is for a factory trigger?
On what? Factory trigger for
that?
For this gun?
Yeah.
It's great for this gun. 2 pound, 2.5 pound triggers great for hunting. Great, you know. My hunting rifles, I don't run ounce triggers in my hunting rifles, you know. So, no, they're fine for that. This trigger may not be a whole lot we can have to do about it. You may have to learn how to squeeze the trigger and be consistent and not move the gun whenever it goes off. But
because to me that's great.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yep. And so, and it's what you get used to.
Yeah.
You know, it's the hand shoots that we had out here earlier. It's another trick. The springs and bolts, the reason spring bolts wear out a lot of times. Whenever you shut the bolt on a rifle, especially a bolt rifle, it's real easy to disarm it. Pull the trigger. Whoops. About pulled it too soon.
The bolt out.
About pulled the bolt up.
Hold the bolt
Yeah.
like that.
Hold your trigger down and just bolt it shut. Yep. It disarms the spring. Now the spring can relax. It's not all bound up. Then if you accidentally touch it in the gun safe or something or pulling it out, it don't go ting right against the end of your chamber.
Gotcha.
So, okay.
You ready to go shoot it?
Yeah. Let's go see what this darling do. We'll get everything gathered up and we're going to go down to the range and set it up and see what it'll do.
Sweet.
All right.